It is a pleasure that you are with me again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following. I found worms in my dog's poop. Let's start. Finding worms in your dog's poop is the last thing you want to see when you take your dog to the bathroom, or see that he's pooped somewhere. But if it is something you do find, you will want to know and should know about the types of worms that can affect your pup, the symptoms these worms cause, and most importantly, how to get rid of them. We'll discuss worms in dog feces, the seriousness of the condition, and the best way to get your dog back to health. 1. What you should know about gastrointestinal worms in dog poop. Gastrointestinal worms, which can range from long and thin, like spaghetti, to short and thick, like rice, can cause mild to severe symptoms, though fortunately most only result in a mild health condition. Puppies are more affected by gastrointestinal parasites, which can cause them not to develop and grow properly. Adult dogs tend not to be affected as much by worms, but they can cause diarrhea, vomiting and weight loss. Large numbers of gastrointestinal parasites can cause a blockage of the intestines, which could lead to the need for surgery, so it's best to contact your vet as soon as you see a worm so they can tell you what type of worm it is and what type of worm it is. What is the best way to treat the infection? 2. Types of worms. There are several different types of worms that can affect puppies, and they are as follows. Intestinal worms, round. Round worms are tricky because they can cause anything from no symptoms in adult dogs to diarrhea, vomiting, dull fur, and weight loss, as well as a bloated belly in puppies. These worms can also migrate through the dog's body, which can cause your dog to cough up a worm. Round worms are usually treated with a dewormer that is given twice 3 weeks apart. Hookworms. Hookworms cause anemia, so symptoms are usually pale guts, weakness, bloody diarrhea, poor hair coat, and lack of energy. Similar to roundworms, hookworm symptoms are often worse in puppies than in adult dogs. A round of dewormer usually clears the infection in a few days, but a repeat dose is sometimes needed in 3 weeks. Whipworms. Whipworms can cause your dog to lose weight, feel weak, and have bloody diarrhea. Treatment for whipworms is done in a 4-week course. You have them. Fortunately, tapeworms usually don't cause much damage, but they can cause an itchy backside. Tapeworms are usually caused by fleas, so your vet will treat not only worms, but fleas as well. Tapeworm treatment lasts 3 to 5 days, which clears most infections, but sometimes a second treatment is needed in 3 weeks. 3. What should you do if you find worms in your dog's poop? If you discover worms in your dog's poop, you should contact your vet. And when you bring your dog to his appointment, take a fecal sample with you, since the vet will need to determine the treatment for gastrointestinal parasites depending on the type of worm it is. Your dog will be given dewormer after the type of worm is determined. This antiparasitic can be in the form of a liquid, pill, powder, or injection. Treatments are usually repeated in 3 weeks, as the drug will only kill the adult worms. 3 weeks is the time it takes for an ingested parasite egg to develop into an adult worm in the body. Most infections take about a week to clear up, but some can take up to 3 months to clear up. Develop your dog's hidden intelligence to eliminate misbehavior and create the well-behaved, obedient pet of your dreams. Hit the instant access button below now. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, and share the video. Thanks.